Okay, Brett, as I was watching your lefty swing, and I've just been using Joey Votto for everybody, um, a movement early on causes some issues later. First, I think as you rock back into hip load, I think that you might be going too far back. You're getting really close to having your weight outside of your back foot. But what is more important is as you watch your knee, right, and watch your foot. The reason that I brought up what I brought up is because watch your back knee turn out, watch the weight shift to the outside. This is the outside of your back foot. See the weight transfer, see the back knee go back? So we get stuck on our back side, and the end result is you can kind of see where your foot is here. It's actually going backwards into the ground. And not only that, as that's happened, you can see how you've started to come in even when you get to toe touch. See how your back knee's already started moving? So when you get to toe strike, you've already started to swing. As we watch Joey Votto, and everybody has a different style, but watch how he sits into his hip load, but immediately everything is going forward. Everything is going forward. So when he gets to toe strike, you can see the difference, how he hasn't started to come in with this yet, or start to open this up, or have that start to come in. And you can see how you're a little bit leaning forward. You can see how Joey Votto is still completely stacked up. His hands are still all the way back. Then as you get your heel into the ground, you can see how much your back leg has come in as compared to where Joey Votto is when he gets his heel into the ground. And the end result is that we get a lot of a round type of action with our swing, and as we stay stuck on our back just a little bit, like you can see how your line is coming up here instead of getting that real good axis to turn against. So again, it all starts early. Votto sits into back hip load, and goes forward and straight into the ground. You rock back so much, then we get our weight on the outside of our back foot. See the weight transferring right there. See the weight transferring to the outside of your back foot? Back knee turns back, and now we're not delivering that front side into the ground. You can see, looking at the Adidas, you're starting to turn before you're into the ground. Your foot ends up coming backwards, and it sets us up to be a little bit around, and you can see how much you're going back as you hit it.